morning, everyone. I hope you're all doing really well. It's actually the middle of the week. I usually start my vlogs more on the weekends, but this time I'm starting on yesterday was Tuesday. So the previous clips you saw were from basically last night. We went to Apotheke in Nomad with my friend Marion. We just like caught up over drinks, and it was my first time going there. Really liked it, so would highly recommend. They also have a location in Chinatown, and they have another one. They have 3 locations in New York. So it's kind of it's a speakeasy in on 26th Street, and we just got some bits and pieces to eat and some drinks. So that was very nice. It is still super hot in New York, but I'm gonna show you. I'm on my way to work. I'm going to leave in just 2 minutes, but I want to show you my Cézanne dress that I'm wearing right now. And then yeah, I'm just gonna be on my way. I have a few things planned this week. So yesterday I got drinks with my friend, and then on Friday, I'm actually gonna get my brows done, which I haven't done in a very long time because I have always been very afraid of doing that at a salon, because I went once and I was definitely not happy with the result. So I'm a bit afraid, but this super nice lady, Sabria, who has a salon on, I believe, 63rd Street or in the Upper East Side, she asked me to come visit and to try the brow experience at her salon. So I'm gonna go there on Friday night, so I will obviously take you along, and if anything else happens in between, I will catch you up. But I'm still looking to sell my desk. It actually hasn't been sold yet, so there are still a few things to update in the living room, in my bedroom, still waiting for my bedside table, so because furniture obviously takes so long to arrive. But yeah, that's about it. So let me show you my outfit. So this is the outfit I'm wearing. Chanel ballet flats, 2 tones with my Celine belt bag. And the dress is Cézanne. I will link it down below, obviously. Yeah, even without the belt, it's actually really nice. And it's a halter neck, which is my absolute favorite type of neckline. I don't know, I just feel it's so elegant. So yeah, that's the outfit, and I'm on my way. Good evening, everyone. It is Friday night. I'm on my way to Sabria's brows. I have my appointment. It's raining at the moment, so I'm filming when I'm sheltered. But yeah, I'm on my way to the appointment here in the Upper East Side. So I will take you along with me. I'm very excited because I haven't done this in a while, so I feel like it's about time. Morning, everyone, and happy Saturday. It's Saturday morning. It's about 8:30 a.m. and I actually realized that I completely forgot to show you my new brows yesterday after the appointment. But I'm actually glad I didn't show you right away, because I was wearing some Anastasia Beverly Hills gel on my brows yesterday, and so I couldn't really see like the result without any kind of makeup on, and I absolutely love them. It might seem very like normal and simple to you, but I have never had that result going to someone before, and I was also very afraid of going to a salon to get my brows done because I've had bad experiences in the past, and I feel like if that's not done 100% well, it definitely like changes your face. And yeah, so I was very afraid of that, but Sabria did such a great job. I'm definitely gonna keep going to her every like month or 6 weeks, something like this, because I mean, they usually, my brows never stay like up if I don't have any kind of gel or anything on them. So I feel like it's made such a change. And also, like, they tend to be very like large and sparse, so you can't, when I fill them in, it's basically like it looks very, very big when I try to fill them in, or maybe I probably don't know how to do it properly. So, but she did such a great job, so I'm very, very happy about this, and I will definitely go back. I will add her Instagram below in the description box, and you can just DM her if you want to book an appointment, or I believe you can just call the salon itself. They have some other, like, they do some treatments as well on site, so it's not just her, it's a whole clinique. So yeah, highly, highly recommend. I'm so happy. I'm not wearing any ounce of makeup at the moment. It's like completely bare. It's a completely bare face here today, so you can see the result, and I can really see the difference on my end, so I'm so happy. Can't recommend enough. But anyway, today I woke up at 5. I have so many like admin things to do today, so it's not going to be like a thrilling New York day, but I'm just excited to get started because I have many things to do. There are some things I want to show you that I got in the mail, like some things from Rifle Paper Co. I got a Karen Millen order because I am going to be working with them, so I'm so excited. I'm going to be sharing some pieces that I like. I ordered a dress, a top, and I will be shooting that in the next couple weeks to post it before August. So I will show you what I got. I just need to get the dress tailored because it's I have bought from Karen Millen before, especially when I was in the UK, because it's a British brand, but I never noticed before, but this time around it fits a little big, so I need to get the dress tailored, especially because it's a dress I really want to keep for a long time. It's going to be like a dress for events and stuff, and it's from the Lydia Millen X Karen Millen collection, and I've had it on my radar for a while, so when they reached out saying that I could choose some pieces, I was over them and I was like, yeah, I need that dress. So I will show you that, and I'll show it to you worn when I get it back from the tailor. I'm gonna drop it off on Monday, so hopefully by next weekend I will be able to show you and shoot some content in the dress. And there's a top as well that's great. It's really great for anyone like working in an office, corporate office environment as well, because it's like, I will show you. But other than that, yeah, I got some things from Rifle Paper Co. in addition to the rug, which I showed you last week. So yeah, let's get this day started. I have some granola in the oven that's cooking right now, or baking rather than cooking. And I basically need today to go to Whole Foods, just do some grocery shopping, not a lot, but a little bit. I need to do my laundry, so just a lot of random things. And I also need to take all like the boxes and trash down from all the deliveries that I had. So not a lot of fun things, but tomorrow is going to be more of a chill day. I'm going to meet a friend, someone I met through Instagram that I haven't met in real life just yet. So I'm excited for this, and I have a class tomorrow morning as well. So yeah, let's just get this weekend started, I guess. Okay, so this is the top I wanted to show you. That's great for the office. I took a size UK 6, so US 2, and this is the correct size. There's no problem with this one. So it's just like a regular sleeveless top, just a very good basic, but it fits really, really well. I will show you when I wear it. But the material is a little thick, so I feel like it's good for the office because it's always so cold, at least in my office, and I always need to have like a cardigan around and stuff, so having something that is a little thicker but still like sleeveless for the summer is great. So yeah, I will obviously link the different pieces that I show you below so you can have a look. But yeah, this one, like price quality, I don't remember exactly the price, but I think it was like 40 or something. It's really good, so would definitely buy this in another color or in white or something like this. So obviously this needs to be steamed, but I want to get it tailored first. Doesn't make sense to steam it before. So this is the Lydia Millen X Karen Millen dress. You'll find the link below, but it is absolutely beautiful. It's a little big, so I can't really wear it right now and show it to you. But the color is like, this goes on the shoulders, so it's completely like strapless dress basically. But it's a navy color, you know by now that navy is my favorite color. So literally speaking my language, but I can't wait to wear it. And it's gonna be such a great dress for like occasions and stuff, so definitely a staple in my closet in the future. Okay, and the last things that I got this week are those beautiful items from Rifle Paper Co. I just love this brand so, so much. So they sent over this beautiful rug last week. And then at the beginning of this week, I got the rest of the order because they were like, oh, you can, you know, pick some other bits and pieces, not just the rug. And oh my God, they're just the sweetest team ever. So these 2 glasses, it's a set of stemless wine glasses. And it's the Rifle Paper Co. X Corsical. I believe that's how you pronounce it. But yeah, and the box, oh my God, this is so cute. And the glasses, let me show you. And I really wanted like some beautiful glasses for a while that I can just use every day for like ice water and stuff. And these are, I don't know if you can see properly. Yeah, that's better. So they have beautiful embellishments, like gold embellishments on top. So yeah, absolutely gorgeous. I can't wait to use these. And they also sent over from the notebook collection. So this is a set of 3 different notebooks. I believe these are the hydrangeas. Again, everything below. But oh my God, yeah, these are the 3 that are included. So the blue one, the white one, and then the beautiful dark green one. And they also sent, that was actually, we with Mary requested these notebooks, but we actually didn't request the memo whatsoever. So they just sent over this beautiful memo that I'm probably going to keep on my desk or give it to Mary so she can have like some new notebooks, because she was looking for some new notebooks. So I think that's just meant to be. And that's something I had ordered. These are just like the pencils. They have a set of different prints and colors. So yeah, just adding some joy to my daily work and freelance work. So yeah, very, very happy about this. So thank you, Rifle Paper Co. Really, really appreciate it. And obviously our rug is, I can't get over it. It's just so pretty. And oh, actually, let me show you. I added the Chanel book that I said I would bring from work. So yeah, and I also added the Marrakesh Flare, again, from Asseline. A candle with a little candle lid so you can keep like the fragrance intact. Yeah, so I think it really completes the coffee table situation. I think we've come to a great little setup. Tell me what you think. I'm not sure about the white box, for example, but I feel like it adds a little bit of like cold to the table that's very warm. So yeah, I'm sorry, I have my laundry ready. But yeah, tell me what you think. But I'm quite happy with this little setup. All right, I just finished making my granola. I actually love it when it's very, very like burnt on the sides. So it's on purpose. I didn't burn it in the oven, but I have followed recipes over the years, many different recipes, some like sugar-free in terms of like no maple syrup, no things like that. Others with like no almond butter, some others like no oil. I don't know. I'm trying to go for the healthiest recipe because it's something I'm eating every morning. So I ended up making my own, which I will write below if you're interested in having it. But this is, and obviously you don't have to cook it, like to bake it as much, but the recipe is so, so good. So I add 2 cups of old-fashioned rolled oats, and then I add half a cup of walnuts. You can have them like, I usually break them down a little bit so that it's easier to have them sprinkled throughout. And then I just add 1 tablespoon of any kind of butter that I have, like almond butter, peanut butter. And at the moment I have cashew butter, which I don't really like, but you can't really like taste it when it's in a granola. So I thought it would be the perfect opportunity to use it. So yeah, 1 tablespoon of cashew butter. And then I added a little bit of vanilla extract, 1/4 cup of olive oil, and a little bit of salt and some cinnamon. So super simple. It's ingredients you can have like year-round in your pantry basically. And I didn't add in this one maple syrup because I didn't have it, so I wanted to try something else, and it's actually really good. So you don't necessarily need that. And I'm gonna put it in, I've shown this to you before, but I reuse the Hampton's Grocer jar every single time because it's the perfect size for like 2 cups of granola. Also, I'm very happy to be showing you that we finished the artwork that we added to the apartment, and I got rid of all the things. So I will do an official apartment tour in my next video. I will have everything by then, including some updates in my bedroom because I will have a new bedside table by then. So everything will be properly filmed with much better lighting because it is pouring out rain at the moment in one of the next 2 vlogs for sure, because we're almost there. But I just wanted to show you, so this was in the second order that I got from Post to Store. I think I mentioned you that 2 prints were missing. So this print was missing and we added it here to separate the kitchen from the living room. And the second print is still pending because I'm gonna add this to my bedroom. I just need to order a frame because I didn't do the math right. And I thought we had another frame in the same size, but there's actually a couple inches difference. So that's not gonna work. So I'm gonna order another frame for my bedroom and add the final artwork to my bedroom. But you have the kitchen over here and yeah, the dishwasher is running, so it's not the official tour, but yeah, we added this. And then obviously our new dining table with new chairs, absolutely love them. They're so comfortable and they're in that kind of canvas, I would say, like super thick material. And obviously like here, nothing's changed except the little details on the coffee table. But this is our sectional with the Post to Store artwork. And yeah, the light is not really great this morning, but it's just to show you a little update. My laundry bag, so we'll not focus on this. And yeah, this little peonies artwork here, and nothing's changed over here. And now, so my bedroom is over there, and this is our little setup. We need to clean the walls as well because with all the things and the furniture moving in, we actually damaged the walls a little bit. So we need to clean them with a proper cleaning thing. But yeah, we added the little tray. So this is from Mark and Graham, both the stand and the tray. And then that's from Match South. I will link it down below. I also have the St. Ambrose print that's in my bedroom. And this one is the Plaza one with the black frame. I actually really love it because it's kind of a nod to the other ones as well and to the new one. And then these little glasses are from, I believe it's from CB2. I bought them last year. Mary has these black and clear ones and I have the all clear ones. So yeah. And then my figuier, which is at the end of its life. And then just 2 Asseline books. And I worked on this one with Grupo Hunan, and this is another older one. So yeah, this is our new setup. And when you enter the apartment, it's actually much less cluttered. So I feel like that was much needed. But yeah, Mary's coming back home tonight, so I can't wait to show her what I've updated. So yeah, that's about it. Obviously, you will see everything in the official apartment tour when my bedroom is done as well. So you will have the entire overview of where we live. I took all the trash down. It was like, I think I went down to the like garbage area about 10 times, and we live on the 4th floor and it's a walk up. So I did my workout cardio of the day. But anyway, I just wanted to take a moment because it is something I haven't done in a previous vlog, and I feel like it's kind of become a bit more consistent right now. And I just wanted to take a little moment to thank you all so much for the wonderful feedback that I've had on my recent vlogs. You have no idea how much that means to me, that like thousands of you are actually watching, maybe just part of it or all of it, or just, and that so many of you are commenting and just taking part in everything that I share. So I just wanted to thank you so much because it means the world to be able to share all this with you, and it just brings me so much joy to be able to have an outlet also outside of my work and things like that, you know, to just be creative, share what I love, share what I like, perhaps inspire at least just a few people. That just makes me so happy. So yeah, the last few vlogs have been performing quite well as far as I'm concerned, because I just started a few weeks ago. So yeah, I just wanted to thank you so much because it really means a lot, and I'm glad you're enjoying. I have so much to learn. So it's definitely a learning curve. I'm editing so much faster now, which is good. So there is progress. And I'm trying to look at the camera more. I am trying to not say so much. I'm definitely hearing your feedback, and it really is a learning curve. It just brings me so much joy, and I'm very, very happy that I can be, you know, a little part of your daily life, or just, you know, that I can bring some inspiration, or just take you with me to New York, you know, and around New York, because that's one of the reasons I'm doing all this. I think I explained this a little bit in the very first vlog that I published back in, I think it was back in March, I believe. But yeah, one of the reasons I'm doing this is really because I started myself when I was like 12, 13, looking into, like, you know, what, just researching what I was interested in, and whether YouTube or Instagram, who just started at that time, or just the internet in general and blogs at the time, which were the one and only thing, it inspired me so much, and it opened me to a world that I didn't even know existed. For example, like sometimes people are asking me like, oh, is the life you have right now everything you always dreamed of? And I'm like, well, no, because I didn't even know that existed. So yeah, it's just very serendipitous to me. And I'm just like, when some of you, for example, are saying like, you know, thank you so much for bringing us to New York. I'm gonna visit, or I would love to visit. And knowing that you watch my vlogs because you're interested in New York, and for example, like the life I have here and how things are done here, or, you know, what you can see, visit, or just do when you're in the city. Yeah, it's just, I'm very honored that you're taking the time to watch this, to comment. Yeah, just to be a part of what I share, I guess. I'm not really good at this, but yeah, just wanted to say thank you so much for the lovely feedback, for your more and more here every day. It's like, it's still a very small little community, but I am so happy that we're growing, and that, you know, things are getting good, like things I share are getting good feedback. So it matters a lot to me, and it means the world to me, honestly. So if you're looking for more New York content or fashion content, and what I share also on a daily basis, you can follow on Instagram. It's linked below, and I add it here on the screen again. So I also share a bit more over there, and it's mostly Instagram and YouTube now. I don't really share on other platforms, a little bit on Threads, but that's it. I'm a big Pinterest fan. I don't share a lot, but I do get a lot of inspiration from it. It's probably my favorite platform in terms of inspiration. I guess that's it. Just wanted to say thank you, and I think I have talked enough. But yeah, I will also show you I updated my beauty routine a little bit over the past few weeks. So I want to show you some new products I'm using that I really love, and that you might be interested as well, because it's mostly clean products. I'm trying to make that switch to cleaner products. I know that nothing is necessarily like perfect, but I'm definitely actively seeking better products for myself. So I'm going to show you some of the ones I'm using right now and that I really love. Okay, so let me show you, because in previous vlogs I have shown my morning and night skincare routine, so I'm not gonna show you everything again, but these are some new products that I haven't talked about just yet, and that I really enjoy. So the first one is this cleanser from Ilia. It's their soft foaming cleanser and makeup remover, and I always remove my makeup with some micellar water, so I don't use it to remove makeup on my eyes, but I do use it to remove like foundation, skin tints, and things like that. So like about 2 pumps, I would say, is enough to remove a full face of either just makeup or just to wash your face at the end of the day, even if you haven't worn makeup. The second one is this rice toner from and I bought it on Amazon. I will link it down below. Everything will be linked, obviously. But this was recommended to me by my best friend. She bought it in France. I believe it's a Korean brand, South Korean brand. This is so good. It's 100 out of 100 on Yucca. And not that I'm super picky about this, but if I can make a cleaner choice and a better choice for me, I always will. Yeah, this one is really good. It's kind of a milky texture, which I really like. And it's very hydrating as well. It doesn't dry the skin. Then I actually just bought this because I have the worst mosquito allergies. Like, it's actually, it's really, really not good. It's not just like bites, it's literally like I have inflammation and things like that, so it's really, really bad. And for example, I even got like a mosquito bite last Thanksgiving, and some friends will remember, but yeah, I got a mosquito bite on my eye, and I literally couldn't get out of the house for 3 days because I was like, you couldn't even recognize me. So it's really, really bad. So I bought this nature spray because I obviously wanted something a little natural if I could. It's kind of hard to find those like products against mosquitoes and kind of without having like really bad things in them. But I did find this one from Primarily Pure, and it's the nature spray. So it smells really good. And you just spray it on your arms and legs, for example, if you go out in the evening or at night, because that's my main problem. It's usually at night. So highly recommend. And they have a whole range of natural products that I haven't tried yet, but they seem very, very good. Then my skin tint, I think I've shown you this before, but I use this instead of foundation. And I usually wear a lot of foundation because I tend to have rosacea. So I'm actually very surprised myself that I'm using this, and it has an SPF 40 and it's 30 milliliters, but you really don't need a lot of it, and it's very dewy. I really like this one. When it's very humid and sticky and stuff, you do need some powder on top of it because it tends to be quite glowy. But I think this one, especially in the fall and winter, is going to be even better than in the summer. But it's very light, so really like this. Speaking of which, this has two purposes. This is Tenderly, yeah, and it's a multi-stick. So you can either do your cheeks with that. It's just like a cream blush. Or you can also do your lips. I don't use it for my lips. I just use it for the cheeks, especially because it's kind of light. So for me, that's enough because, as I said, I have rosacea, so I tend to be a little red on the cheeks anyway. So this one is perfect if you're looking for something light that is not too intense on the cheeks. And then I switched my powder to Ilia as well. I have used the Laura Mercier translucent powder for many, many years, but I finally switched to something natural. And this one is amazing. It's just everything you can be looking for in a powder, and you just need to have your own brush because it doesn't come with a brush. And I actually use some other things from them. I use the Ilia mascara, and what else do I use from them? The gel, like brow gel. And finally, I switched after probably more than 10 years of using the chlorine dry shampoo, which to this day, I really thought it was the best I had ever had, but it's still very white when you put it on. And here in the US, the chlorine is like, I believe it's $20. I bought it here on Amazon one day and it was $22. So it's getting a bit ridiculous because I used to buy it in France for like 11 euros. So I don't know, psychologically it doesn't work with me. I tried something else. And usually it's not a success when I try another dry shampoo because I need to wash my hair every 2 days. I do have very oily hair, unfortunately, but this one is amazing. I use the hairspray as well from Tresemme, and this is their Volume Clean Dry Shampoo. When you put it on, it's as if you were not putting anything on your hair at all. I'm blown away because this is the first time I see this. It's never happened to me before, and it keeps my hair dry for like the 2 days that I require without having to touch up necessarily. So highly, highly recommend. And it's only $11. So really good. And it is 7.3 ounces, so 200 grams. So yeah, these are my current, new current things that I'm really loving. So I will link everything down below, and highly, highly recommend these if you're looking to either switch up or try something new. Hello everyone, I'm just back from Whole Foods. I did a small grocery haul, but I'm wearing my Anina Bing hat that I haven't worn in a little while. So, because I'm not wearing it leisure today because it's ready to be washed because I'm going to do my laundry, but I'm wearing the same linen set I wore the other day and that I posted a reel about on my Instagram, so go check it out. It's from Naked Cashmere and it's 100% linen, and oh my god, so good for when it's humid and kind of gross outside here in New York. Yeah, thank God with the rain, it's a little better outside. But yeah, I'm actually going to show you a couple things that I got at Whole Foods that are new to me. So I will let you know if I actually like them, but it's from Urban Remedy. And I've never bought anything from them. I've seen them around, but I've never bought anything from them. So I'll show you what I got and let you know if it's any good. But yeah, I'm just gonna go do my laundry. I'm gonna get a little bit of, I'm gonna have a little bit of like bread and cheese before I leave, and then just do laundry, come back, and thank God I think I will be able to have some downtime this afternoon to just read a little bit and chill. And it's probably when I'm gonna be like literally falling asleep at this point. But that's the advantage of waking up at 5, is that I actually do have some time in the afternoon to do nothing. And I feel like I really need to carve out time to do nothing at this point. But anyway, let me show you what I got. Yeah, so I got these two little like treats from Urban Remedy. This one is a turmeric boost, which I have never tried before. There's just 1 gram of sugar. And this one, so it's 6 grams of sugar and 9 grams of protein. And it's a matcha energy bar kind of. So I'll probably snack on this later today or this weekend and let you know if it's good. But yeah, thought I would share some of the new things I discovered. Everyone, I finished folding all my laundry, doing absolutely everything. I'm actually kind of tired right now, and the laundry folding is gonna feel so much more rewarding when I watch the time lapse that I just recorded. But anyway, I'm all ready to just unwind. I'm gonna have some lunch. I'll show you what I'm eating for lunch, because I bought delicious like strawberry kale pecan salad at Whole Foods. So I want to have a little bit of this and probably just like a yogurt or something, because I want to have like an early dinner and just go to bed early tonight, because I'm very tired and I'm waking up early again tomorrow. So yeah, that's about it. Here is my little lunch. In this salad I have kale and then some quinoa, chicken, strawberries, and pecans with, I think it's balsamic dressing. And then for dessert, I'll eat this little fermière yogurt. We have them in France, and my dad always buys these. So it's like a little nod to him on this one, because I'm not the biggest fan, but once in a while, I just love them so much. And then some sourdough from Le Pain Quotidien. I'm just sitting down to read, and this setup is bringing me so much joy. Like, this book is absolutely beautiful. I just love the cover so much. I bought this when I was in Newport Beach. I think I had included it in one of my vlogs at some point. I haven't started it because I wanted to finish some other books before, and it's Oprah Winfrey and Arthur Brooks, and also I listened to him on some podcasts, and it was really, really good. But yeah, I'm gonna get started on this book. Just love the title so much. And I actually got a subscription to the English Garden. I first wanted to do House and Garden, but to ship it to the US, it was like crazy expensive. This one was much better. I think it was around like $25 or $30 for the year, or at least 6 months, something like this. So I just wanted to escape a little bit, because I'm subscribed to Bazaar and Vogue. So it's always fashion focused, and I just wanted something that was kind of like a bubble outside of fashion and what I do every day. So yeah, I will be browsing this and escaping a little bit from New York to the English Garden. Good evening, everyone. I'm back in my PJs. I read for a few hours. Also took a little nap because I was very tired. I'm ready for the evening. I'm just gonna shower, cook a little dinner, and probably just wind down before Mary arrives. She's gonna land in a couple hours, I believe. So she's on her way. Not a lot of thrilling things, but just not necessarily casual, but just a normal catching up Sunday, let's say. And yeah, tomorrow I'm meeting with a friend, going to a workout class in the morning. I'm gonna edit the vlog in the afternoon. Probably gonna catch up with Mary also a little bit. So I'm excited for her to see the living room, because a lot has changed since she left, so I sent her some pictures, but she hasn't seen in real life, obviously, so I'm excited for her to see. But I think I'll close this day here, and then I'll pick up the camera tomorrow morning, and I will take you with me for the second day of this weekend before I wrap everything up and publish this. So I hope you have a good night. Good morning, everyone. I hope you're all doing really well. It's Sunday morning. I didn't catch you up at home because I was running quite late, but now I'm actually early to my class. So I'm going to Pure Bar this morning at 8, and then I will be catching up with a friend. We're going to Poppy on 69. I've told you about this before. It's a nice little coffee shop in the Upper East Side, so highly recommend if you're in the neighborhood. But yeah, it's actually much better than the other days. It's a little less hot outside, which is good. So yeah, on my way to a little class, and then I'll see you right after. Everyone, I came back from my little walk and morning coffee with my friend this morning. We were supposed to go to Poppy, but apparently the place closed down. I don't know, there was no note on it, which I'm kind of surprised about because it's a location that always has a lot of people. Yeah, not sure what happened, but anyway, we went to Bel Ami, which is a French place just a couple blocks away, so we just went there instead. And it was my first time meeting Belinda. She's the founder of the brand Yvonne B, and I shared the silk pajamas with you last week. So she's the founder of the brand, and she lives also in the Upper East Side, so we thought we would just get coffee and get to know each other. So that was really nice. And she actually brought to me, I think I told you that I was waiting for a second piece from her collection, and she brought to me that beautiful white smoked dress, a mini dress, which I'm gonna try on. It's not gonna be steamed or anything, but it's just so you can see, and I will link it down below as well. But her collections are really beautiful. It's a small collection, but she uses only like 100% cotton, 100% silk, and it's beautifully crafted, and just it's exactly what I love and the kind of pieces that I'm looking to invest in. I would highly recommend you check out her website. I will link it. And yeah, so we just had coffee. I then walked home from the 60s, basically. It was actually kind of nice outside, so I would just walk back home. And this afternoon, I'm just gonna edit my vlog. I'm gonna get some lunch first because I only had coffee with Belinda. So I'm gonna edit my vlog, post this. It's gonna probably take me the afternoon, but I'm actually excited to get started because I love to do that more and more, and I love to edit even more at the moment. So yeah, I just put my PJs back on for now because it was very hot when I came back home. But anyway, I'm also gonna vacuum, not clean the place, but vacuum a little bit this afternoon and prepare my lunch for tomorrow. I feel like it's the same every single Sunday, so you know the drill now. But yeah, I think that's about it. I'm also gonna show you, so next week, the entire apartment, and I mean, I'm gonna film next week, so we'll see if it goes live next week or the following, but I'm gonna film my bedroom, I'm gonna film the living room and the rest of the apartment basically, which I'm very excited to show you because I feel like I've been talking about this for weeks now and it's finally coming together. I might do some freelance work to get ahead for next week, but yeah, we'll see. So I'm gonna show you the dress first. Okay, so this is the dress. Obviously it needs to be steamed. I just wanted to try it on for like the size and how it looks. And I'm not wearing any jewelry or anything. I'm just wearing like kitten heels, but it is looking so nice. I struggle with like smoked dresses because I feel like it usually does like a weird shape. But this one with like the sleeves, oh my God, I love it. I love it so much. Like all white for the summer with like a basket bag. It's gonna look so good. Actually, I'm gonna bring my basket bag. Yeah, with like this bag. Oh my God, I love it. Also, it's 100% cotton. So it feels like extremely lightweight. I think you can even see it. But yeah, I am obsessed. And I'm just wearing like nude underwear underneath, so you can, yeah, like you can't see anything as long as you wear like nude bra and stuff. So love it. I'm gonna try it with these shoes too. Oh, I think I like it even more with these. It looks even more summery, let's say. But yeah, I can't wait to actually wear this outside, and it's gonna be super, super hot, like 97 degrees next week. So it's definitely gonna come in handy. Absolutely love it. Anyway, so I think I'm back in my PJs because I'm just gonna be staying home and editing, and I'm not going anywhere this afternoon, but I will definitely be wearing the dress next week. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this little, not very special vlog, but just like, you know, weekend in New York vlog. I'm very excited to keep you posted on the rest of the apartment with my last update, so you can finally have a proper tour of the apartment. And then next week, we're gonna catch up with Mary properly because she's been away for more than a week, so I'll take you along. We might just go for like some frozen yogurt at Butterfield and a walk in the park after work or something to properly catch up. And I'm also seeing Lindy next week. We're gonna go for drinks on Friday, so I will take you along. I don't know where we're going just yet, but yeah, that's the plan for next week. And then next weekend, I have some fun things planned as well. Meeting up with some friends and going to some places. So there will be another weekend vlog next week. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed watching. Thank you again. I might sound like a broken record at this point, but thank you again so much for watching, for all the support, for following, and just for your lovely words on my recent vlogs. I really, really appreciate it. So if you watched it up until here, thank you so much. And yeah, I'll talk to you very soon, and I will see you